State. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to introduce to you the recipient of the ACC Government Leadership Award, Congressman Gary Peters.
Thank you, Paul W., for that warm introduction, and Dr. Ghafari, Chairman Mufak, thank you so much for all that you do, and really we know that the ACC would not be successful without your leadership, but also without all of the commitment of volunteers and all of the staff members that are out here that work each and every day to make a meaningful change in people's lives. I've had the opportunity to visit ACC and to visit the campus on 7 Mile, and it is, for any of you who haven't been there, you need to go there and just see how that area has been transformed and changing people's lives as they're there, your youth programs, to see the light in people's eyes as they are going through those programs, learning the language, learning computer skills, and all the education that goes there. But the thing that impresses me most about ACC is the work that they do with refugees that are coming in. We have many refugees that are coming into the Detroit area. These are people who are escaping persecution from their homes. So they have, certainly we have a moral obligation as Americans as we bring those individuals in to make sure that they're able to pursue that American dream and to move forward. But they need help, and the ACC is there to help them. And in these very difficult times, and as a member of the federal government now, the resources are more difficult to come by. The work that each and every one of you in the audience does is even more important. And it's also important, I'll make a fundraising pitch here for the ACC, it's even more important for you to dig deep and to help out, because a lot of the funding that was there for the ACC in the past isn't necessarily there from government sources. So it's for all of us to do what we do best here in the Detroit area, which is dig deep and support those who are in need. So thank you to everybody in the audience here today. Thank you for your commitment to this great organization. It's an honor to be here, but it's an honor to be with all of you. Thank you so much.
Excuse me, Paul. In the spirit of cooperation and collaboration, I want a Republican to present to a Democrat this award.
Peace in our time. Maddie and Nora, the Ambassador Bridge, a bridge between the parties. I feel like President Reagan. Mr. Governor, let him build his bridge. What's taking so long? Our next honoree is the recipient of ACC State Leadership Award, elected to the Michigan Senate in November of 2006. Upon re-election in 2010, his fellow Republican caucus members selected him as Senate Majority Leader. Throughout the years in the legislature, he's been a leader in several areas, especially in economic development and veteran affairs, but his focus and support were especially dedicated to the children's issues. His work on behalf of the citizens of Michigan has earned him respect and recognition from all over the state, and I might add, from all over the country. Among his numerous awards, he's proud to receive the Michigan Children's Trust Champion for Children Award. Born and raised in Monroe County, proudly so, a fellow Monroe County person, he earned a degree in finance from Albion College, later earned his Master's of Management from Aquinas College. He and his lovely wife, Sarah, make their home in Monroe County. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me congratulate this year's recipient of the ACC State Leadership Award, proudly Monroe's own Senator Randy Richardville.
Thank you, Paul W. Ooh, that's a little loud. It's certainly an honor to be chosen from among the peers that I have in Lansing today. Haifa, you're an incredible lady, and Abe, I'm proud to call you my friend. And of course, this organization does so many things for so many people. And you don't know when you sign up to run for office all that you'll get to see and all that you'll get to experience. It's pretty incredible. I didn't know too much about the Arab Chaldean community until I was elected, but then I got immersed into a culture and a set of values and the educational type components that you people have. It's incredible, it's touching. I've been blessed by being in office. And I've told people this before, that I am more confident in Michigan state government today than I have been in the entire time that I've served. And I think I'm the third or fourth longest serving, by the way. And the reason is because you send us people that really care. They're not involved in the political partisanship that some of the prior people have. It's an incredible group of people, so I am going to accept this award, not just for the work that I've done, but on behalf of the entire legislature, the Democrats, the Republicans, the members of the House, and the members of the Senate. Because at one of Michigan's really tough times, these people raised their hands and said, send me, I want to be a part of making this a better state. So sometimes it's easy to criticize the government, but I'll tell you, the people that you got up there right now are among the best that I know in this state. And so I'm going to accept this on behalf of all of them, and I thank you very much for honoring me tonight. I'm accepting this on behalf of all of them, but it stays in my office, just so anybody out there knows.
Congratulations again, Senator Randy Richardville. After earning a bachelor's degree in teaching, our next honoree began her career in education with the Allen Park Schools in 1979. During her teaching tenure in Allen Park, she also coached swimming, where she had the privilege to coach a number of state and national champions. She later went on to earn her master's degree in education administration. After transferring to Dearborn Heights, she was promoted to deputy superintendent, where she expanded the adult education program, which quickly became one of the largest in the state. At the same time, she earned a specialist and doctorate degree in education leadership and curriculum from Wayne State University. In 1998, she transferred to the Lamphere School District, and in 2006, was appointed by the Board of Education to the position of superintendent. Since being appointed, she and her staff have remained focused on improving student achievement and continuing the fine tradition of excellence in the Lamphere Schools. During the past 5 years, the district experienced a significant increase in English as a second language, ESL, and refugee students. In an effort to support the added needs of these students, she, along with the ESL staff, have diligently worked and secured a significant amount of financial assistance to help with programming and subsequent needs. Her determination to ensure no student is left behind is only part of her passion. The second part is in encouraging and ensuring every student has an opportunity to go to college. To help make this a reality, she created the Lamphere Scholarship Fund, offering college-bound students an opportunity to help make the dream of a college education come true. In addition to her professional qualifications, she serves as president of the Oakland County Superintendents Association. This honor certainly is befitting. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome one of this year's honorees of the Excellence in Education Award, Superintendent of Lamphere Schools, Marsha Pando.
Marhaba. Hello. It is a pleasure to be here this evening and truly an honor to be able to accept this prestigious award on behalf of the Lamphere Schools. This award for excellence in education has really been earned by Lamphere's dedicated teachers, paraprofessionals, building principals, our Board of Education, and of course, our paraprofessionals, and of course, Waleed, our outstanding Social Worker of the Year. He has contributed so much to Lamphere Schools and especially to Hiller. In fact, I'd like to recognize a few of Lamphere's staff who are here this evening with us. Would you please stand? I know you're out there somewhere. Thank you. These are the people who are the stars in Lamphere. They work tirelessly for the benefit of our students. They are so dedicated, and they have gone above and beyond in order to meet the needs of our growing population of Middle Eastern ESL students. The children arrive at school, many of them not speaking or understanding any English at all. Many of them are refugees who have experienced war and things that nobody should experience. They have not been in school for many years, and they have all the fears and apprehension that you may very well expect them to have. But because of the efforts of our staff and through the cooperation of organizations such as ACC, they have come to become successful in their academics and in life. I would also like to extend a heartfelt thank you to Dr. Ghafari and the entire Arab American Chaldean Council for their generous assistance that they have provided to our students through donations of clothing and food, through translation services, and they've also provided our students with a program designed to help them learn to handle peer pressure, to make healthy choices in life, and to communicate in positive ways with each other. The ACC is making a difference, a positive difference in the lives of children, and we do so appreciate that. We appreciate all that you have done to support us, and we look forward to working with you in the future. Shukran. Thank you very much.
Congratulations again, Superintendent Pando. I, for one, am truly in awe of the great lineup of honorees that we have had the privilege to recognize so far this evening. A remarkable and noteworthy accomplishments. Our next honoree, no different, of course, fits right in. In fact, I think he just may have one of the largest tasks, toughest tasks before him. This past May, he was appointed by Michigan's Governor Rick Snyder as Detroit's Public Schools Emergency Manager. Now, he has decades of managerial, financial, and organizational experience, having served as the highest-ranking African-American executive in the U.S. auto industry as Group Vice President for North American Vehicle Sales, Service, and Marketing of General Motors Corporation from July 1998 through April 2000. He's the son of a factory worker, the second youngest of 10 children. He began his career as an assembly line worker at General Motors and worked full-time at night to earn his bachelor's degree in business administration from Western Michigan University. He completed his executive development program at Harvard Graduate School of Business and the General Motors Advanced International General Management Program in Switzerland. In 1977, he took his first job at General Motors in Grand Rapids and worked his way up through the executive ranks. He's very active in his community, playing leading roles in numerous social and civic organizations. He has headed NAACP organizations at the local level and has served as trustee emeritus at Western Michigan University, served as president on the National Board of Directors of the Boy Scouts of America, and he served on the board of the National Urban League, the United Negro College Fund, and the Aspen Institute. Both Black Enterprise and African Americans on Wheels magazines named him Executive of the Year. He was also given American Success Awards from President George Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, if anyone can do it, this man can. All of our futures depend on him being successful. This year's second recipient of the Excellence in Education Award goes to Roy Roberts, Emergency Manager of the Detroit Public Schools.